Hey everybody, this is Klaus from the Greenhouse. Welcome to Plant-Based Yeast. So this is going to be a quite controversial video. I've been on YouTube now for 3 years. I've seen a lot of people come and go. I've seen some crazy things that the internet recommends as healthy, whether it's charcoal cleansers, 30 bananas a day, coconut oils that answer to everything, crazy low carb diets. I've seen it all, and in this video we're going to count down the craziest things the internet told you were healthy. Let's start the countdown.
Chocolate lines up planetarily with the sun. Chocolate is an octave of sun energy. In fact, it's the energy of the center of the sun. It's a male energy that comes down off the sun, and it actually, out of all the plants, the cacao is right on line target at the center of the sun, which we call, in our body, the heart. And actually, cacao is right up with the center of the sun, which is the center of the heart, which is called the sacred heart. So the cacao is hitting that frequency of the sacred heart.
Coming in at number 10 is the idea that refined and processed sugar is a health food.
Soft drink is one of the best things for weight loss. To get lean, to get 2% body fat, is soft drink, is sugar, is fructose, sucrose. Simple as that.
Sugar. I'll put water in there as well. I really like a high water content. That really helps digestion. High water content. Always have as much high water content food or water beforehand. Some sugar in there. Nice. Would you like some cereal with your sugar, sir?
Coming in at number 9 is urine therapy.
Ultimate self-love therapy, urine therapy.
I use urine therapy to prevent cancer, viruses, heart disease, allergies, and Canadianism. Because I've never had any of these conditions, I can accurately say that it's 100% effective. And based on what I've heard myself tell people, it also purifies the blood.
It's good bonding with friends.
It's good bonding.
Yeah. I've drank tens. I've drank tens. Yeah. 3 people here have drank each other's piss. You feel odd now, don't you?
My morning routine is basically I would get out, weigh my glass, drink most of it, leaving a little bit at the bottom, and I'd wash myself with it, and that's essentially just pouring a little bit in the palm of my hand and massaging it into my skin a section at a time.
Okay, let's do this, Timothy Sheep. Cheers, buddy. Okay.
Good on you, Brian.
Enemas. It's a weird subject. Should we stick a tube up our ass?
My name is Trina, and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
That's perfect.
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
I'm gonna give myself an enema.
Not expecting this to be particularly pleasant.
Hi everyone, so after the video I made with the step-by-step instructions on how to safely administer an enema at home, I got a lot of people asking me if I could now make a video on how to clean an enema kit, or how I clean my enema kit.
Sungazing. Sungazing is when you look directly at the sun with your eyes. So you're looking directly into the sun, and then you see all it is this big glowing ball of light. And we look at this ball of light. Some say that there's a lot of healing properties involved with it. Some say that it can burn your eyes out. So it's up to you to see what you want to do with this practice. For example, when you're looking at the sun, since you're literally taking light in, it brings light into your consciousness in order for you to be able to just lighten up on yourself.
We receive information from the cosmos through sungazing, and there's also the other thing that our intelligence increases.
I feel personally that everybody's enlightened already, but this is interesting way to be able to give yourself permission to understand that enlightenment within yourself.
Coming in at number 6 is the idea that 36 eggs a day are healthy. Now this is a new trend recently found on the internet, appealing to kind of mainstream meat-based bodybuilders who believe that tons of animal protein is necessary every day. Let's go to the clips.
So without any further delay, this super testosterone boosting food is whole eggs.
But when I did the 36 eggs a day thing, something I didn't expect happened.
The minute I add this one food back into my diet, it's like, wow, right? My morning erections and sex drive is super powerful again, especially when I add in some specific herbs, vitamins, and supplements.
Very shortly into this, I was shitting out whole eggs. I mean, they were mixed up because I'd mix them up and stir them all up really good. I didn't have a blender, and I would drink them. Well, they came out, they got to the point where they came out the same exact state that they went in. They looked identical. You would go in the bathroom, take a dump, you'd shit out fucking raw eggs. I mean, you had raw eggs coming out of your ass. That's how many raw eggs you were eating. 36 eggs a day. Have you tried it? Yes, but have you tried it? I tried it.
Coming in at number 5 is water fasting, where people just consume a little bit of water every day, don't eat anything. They claim they can do this up to 42 days. There is some evidence that shows this is possible and can be beneficial when it's medically supervised, for example, in patients that are ill. Unfortunately though, it's kind of gone viral on social media and has led to some issues. So let's go to some clips.
You guys, I drink water for 9 days.
What up, feelers? It's your boy Tim, and today is an episode of what I don't eat in a day. It is my 23rd day of water only fasting, so I haven't eaten anything in 23 days.
And I just kept going. I took it a day at a time, and I made it to 21 days. And did I end up in the emergency room? Yes.
Coming in at number 4 is Breatharianism, which is a spiritual concept where people believe you don't need to eat and you can obtain all your energy from breathing. It's got some obvious flaws, but it's been touted on social media. That's why it's included in this video. Anyway, let's go to some clips.
I wanted to do a video about why I think that breatharianism is the natural state of being for humans.
You know, Adam and Eve, they were just breatharians. They ate fruits and they came down. They got ego, they dropped down. Heaven on earth, Garden of Eden went because we started eating the fruit. We eat just fruit, it's going to be a lot closer to Garden of Eden. And then from then, maybe we could be breatharian. Who knows? Because you don't know. I don't know, but you don't know either. Could be breatharian.
But I think the most interesting thing is you are the only breatharian in
right.
Sri Lanka.
Yes. Breatharian is your natural state of being.
Okay.
So we always breathe.
Yes.
And because we breathe, we live.
Yes.
Okay. So breatharianism is just a state of consciousness that draws on the energy of breath and different vibrations. Life is a vibratory experience.
Okay.
And a breatharian is most sensitive to the vibrations.
All right.
So therefore he draws his energy and his food source from the vibrations rather than what you can touch, feel and see, like pizza and cake and pasta and stuff like that.
Coming in at number 3 is the idea that baldness can be cured with diet.
You know, I lost my hair when I was started in my mid-20s, so I lost it fairly early. And so I think the key is to regrowing your hair in a natural way is cleaning up your diet. It's all diet related. It's all just stagnant lymphatic system up here. It's acid waste. It's easy to fix.
In this video, we'll be going over growing hair back on your head using onions and coconut oil.
You can make your scalp grow hair back naturally by following these simple tips. 1. Onion juice and garlic hair loss remedy. What you need: onion juice, garlic 4-5 cloves, 1 egg yolk. How to use. Prepare basic onion juice.
Next up is Bulletproof coffee, which combines coffee, oil and butter. It was developed by a guy called Dave Asprey, and promoters of the drink say that it's got a lot of benefits. Doesn't really, but let's go to the clips.
Hey y'all, today we're gonna make Bulletproof coffee, otherwise known as just butter coffee or keto coffee.
Cheers, man. Big up Dave Asprey and the Bulletproof.
Guys, you heard it from the man himself, Dave Asprey. Upgrade your life, upgrade your day, starting in the mornings. I'm a big fan of this Bulletproof coffee.
Coming in at number 1 are carnivorous diets. So there are a couple of rogue social media personalities that recently popped up that promote large quantities of animal products, often in raw and organ form. Some of these people just eat meat and they believe that vegetables are actually unhealthy. Not all of them, but that's a couple of them. I don't know what to say. I think we should go to the clips and let them speak for themselves.
Okay, it's December 29th, 2017. Today's a special day for me. It marks basically 1 year ago today that I adopted a fully carnivorous diet.
Okay, so I got my duck egg yolks on the tartare. I'm just gonna put a little extra salt.
If you see blood, liver and brain and don't find those foods appetizing, then you're mentally ill.
I'm really liking it raw. The brain stem, yeah, the brain stem is much better. One moment, girl. There are some bits of bone in this one.
If you find it disgusting, then it's because you have mental issues.
The first night after I had that salmon, I had a wet dream. I hadn't ejaculated in months.
If you find the smell of raw meat disgusting, then you are drugged up.
And it doesn't taste nearly as bad as it smells.
Also, if you haven't had eyes, it's kind of like chicken broth because it's so mineral rich. It's amazing, the taste.
Now, do you do blood work on yourself?
I haven't yet. I'm gonna probably do it once I get, I'm a year at this.
You haven't done any?
No, I don't. Here's the deal, Joe. I mean, I've got a lot of people that do it all the time. I'm not that interested in it because I just don't. I don't think it makes that big of a difference for me. I'll do it just out of just to satisfy other people's curiosity. I don't really have that much curiosity personally.
About your blood work?
Reality is that fruits and vegetables do not contain any significant source of nutrition.
We are gonna eat real testicles.
Yummy.
And it's organic.
Anyway, they were the 11 crazy things that the internet told you were really, really healthy. My legs are aching because I've been squatting for 15 minutes whilst making this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any feedback down below and any suggestions for future videos down below. Let me know what you thought of the video, and please subscribe and press the bell to be notified of more videos. And see you very soon. Peace out.